Hi, this is Mati Fuller. I use tarot, numbers, and chakras to help you understand your relationships better. So this is the weekly Love Tarot reading for Sagittarius for June 8 to 14. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what's going on with Sagittarius relationships, soulmate and twin flame connection for June 8 to 14. There's a little bit of a split energy here. Your partner has the Queen of Wands. They want to do what they feel passionate about, and they're willing to defend themselves if you criticize them. So Seven of Wands is about defending a position or a space or a thing that you have created for yourself. So they feel criticized by you. When we add up those numbers, we get 1 plus 7, that's 8. They're not feeling empowered. They have to find their inner strength, and they're tired of defending themselves against you. So just keep that in mind. They also have the 6 of Pentacles. They do want to share with you, but right now they're holding back. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is sitting on his horse, not wanting to go forward with something. They're just evaluating the situation. And when we add up those numbers, we get 6 plus 1, that's 7. So again, they're not trusting the relationship right now. You have the Queen of Swords. You have probably been in their face and argued with them, and that's why they're so defensive. And you're frustrated with the situation, so you're even looking for somebody else in your life right now. 7 plus 1 is 8. You are not feeling empowered either. You also have to find your inner strength. So you're kind of on the same page when it comes to feeling disempowered in the relationship right now. You also have the Empress. You want to be creative, but you're afraid you're going to end up on the street and that the relationship is going to break. 5 of Pentacles, and when we add up those numbers, we get 3 plus 5, that's another 8. You're really not feeling empowered in this relationship right now. So the main focus should not be on the relationship or on what your partner is doing or saying. It should be on finding your inner strength. All right, because that's what's missing. That's what's missing in both of you, but you can only work on yourself. So find your inner strength. Let's find out how you feel about each other. How does partner feel about Sagittarius? How does Sagittarius feel about partner? Okay, so you both want a new beginning with each other. Your partner has the Ace of Wands, and you have the Ace of Cups. You both feel like you would love to start over, but your partner also has the 9 of Wands. They're tired of fighting with you, and they're judging you and holding a grudge about that. Judgment card. When we add up those numbers, we get 20 plus 9, that's 29, plus 1, that's 30. So they want to be creative, but they're holding a grudge, and they need to forgive you if you're going to be able to relate to each other again. You have the Page of Pentacles. You want to look at new ways of making money. You have the Ace of Cups. You want to have a new beginning in love with this person, and you know that some kind of choice is coming up, but you don't know what you're going to choose yet. So when we add up those numbers, we get 2 plus 1 plus 1, that's 4, that's Emperor energy. You want to create a solid foundation that you can build your future on, and you find it very difficult to do when your partner is holding a grudge and not forgiving you for something you said or did. So let's find out how this is affecting the relationship. At least you both want a new beginning with each other. So that is something. So how is this affecting the relationship? I mean, if somebody's holding a grudge, the only way you can move on together is if they decide to forgive you. Well, we'll see. Interesting. Your partner has the Hierophant card. They have values and boundaries that they care about. And they do want to share with you, but they're not going to compromise. Why? Because 6 plus 5 is 11. That's the justice energy. They have to be true to themselves. That's why they're not going to compromise. You have justice energy too. Look at this. So you don't want to compromise either. And the chances of you ending up on the street are right there in your face. Okay, when you have two people who have to be true to themselves and they don't want to compromise, anything can happen. The cards between the two of you is the Ace of Pentacles. You both want a new beginning with each other, and you're both being guided by the High Priestess. You're following your intuition. So that is the best thing about this reading. It is possible that if you both want a new beginning with each other and you're being guided by your intuition, you will be able to be true to yourself and still come back together again. And when we add up those numbers, we get 2 plus 1, that's 3. That's Empress energy, and Empress energy is always good for relationships. It's creative, it's nurturing, it's full of new ideas. So maybe together you can create a new beginning. All right, so we need some advice for Sagittarius. Okay. Focus on your inner strength. Empower yourself. Okay, that's the first thing you have to do. Offer some love to your partner and see what happens. And based on that, you make your choice. Okay. So nothing is set in stone yet. It's totally up to you. But the main thing is to find your inner power before you connect with your partner and make your choice. So when we add up those numbers, we get 1 plus 8, that's 9, plus 2, that's 11, plus another 2, that is 13. That is death energy. You guys are going through some kind of big transition in your relationship. It's the end of the old and the beginning of something new. And maybe you can let go of all the things that don't work for you and just keep the things that are working for you and get a new beginning together. Let's hope. Okay, so that was the reading for Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And don't forget to check out my new tarot course on Udemy. The link is in the description below. And thank you for listening. Bye.